Okay, boys, I didn't believe it. I had to see for myself. As you know, Black Armory is not here yet, but people are able to get Black Armory weapons now. There's a link in the description below by Esoterickk. He shows the 4 locations to go to do these different forge activities if you want to get Black Armory weapons early. But this specific role caught my eye, and not because it's just Baligant. Obviously, Baligant was a great year 1 shotgun. It's returning to us here in Black Armory, but because this weapon rolled with 2 Rampage traits on it. I didn't believe it. I honestly thought someone was photoshopping. Like when Mel Alpha tweeted at me, I thought he had just photoshopped some stuff and he was just trolling. And every now and then we'll get someone like that. Turns out he wasn't. This thing actually rolled with 2 Rampage traits. So being the channel where we like to test everything that's broken in the game, let's talk about it. So right off the bat, guys, you see the gameplay right here. I don't have any Rampage stack. I get 1 shotgun kill. Boom. I've got 2 Rampage stacks going. Now, for those that don't know what Rampage is, it's a trait that bumps our weapon damage and it will stack up to 3 times. So obviously getting these stacks quicker greatly benefits this weapon. For something like a shotgun and Baligant, going around a corner getting a single shotgun kill and having 2 stacks of Rampage on your shotgun just now extended the range greatly because of course you're getting increased damage, which in turn means increased 1-hit kill range. But as I was playing with this, I had to ask more questions. Where does it stop? I mean, at what point does it stop? Can you get a pulse rifle with 2 Rampage stacks? A scout rifle with 2 Rampage stacks? A hand cannon with 2 Rampage stacks? The realm of possibilities was going crazy. I was getting all kinds of pictures tweeted out to me. Another Baligant with double moving target. Another Baligant with double auto-loading holster. Obviously, those are not the roles you want, right? But man, did this open up everything to me. Considering all of our traits have been designated to a single column and they couldn't do this. What makes the Raid Scout Rifle such a special one is the fact that it can roll with Kill Clip and Rampage. And normally, those damage dealing traits, or at least the heavy ones, don't roll in separate columns. They keep them in the same column. Needless to say, boys, this was about the most excited I have been about. Believe me, I am all for new traits, but when we start stacking on these traits, this is when we really start breaking some things, right? Well, at least until DMG reached out and clipped our nuts. Somebody tweeted me earlier and said that DMG stated duplicate perks, a fix for this issue will be released next week. Pardon our dust. Which is such a shame. I know. For the sake of balance, this obviously couldn't just happen, right? I get it, but can a Titan dream? So guys, the double Rampage shotguns that you've been receiving this week, I've had a lot of you tweet out to me as well as drop your pictures inside of Discord. I'm assuming they're gonna actually take those perks and put them in their final traits or separate them to where we can't roll double traits of the same type. That's my assumption. Now, for those that have the rolls that already are rolled this way, I really don't know what they're gonna replace it with. Like, I'm not sure. But if somebody from Bungie is listening, maybe, just maybe, you might say, hey, this is okay. Let's just let it happen. Let's do it for Cross. Let it happen. Let's just let the gun go up to 4 stacks of Rampage. Let's just try it out. It's a great way to separate Black Armory weapons. Like, that's what makes them so powerful. You can have weapons that roll like double perk combinations such as these. Maybe Kill Clip and Rampage together. Double high impact reserves. Nobody's even talking about that perk, but can you imagine having a pulse rifle that has double high impact reserves? You're essentially going to be raising the impact of that entire archetype, whatever you might be playing with. The realm of possibilities are endless here. So to me, I'm okay with this, considering this is what separates like Black Armory weapons from our other weapons. But hey guys, that's just my thoughts. Fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.